Hi everyone. I'm here with my friend MangoTownMatt, and we are playing Musketeer Chess. So, so I get to pick a piece, and Matt gets to pick a piece.
Guess what? I don't know what any of these pieces are.
I think they'll describe it, but if not,
Oh, okay, so if I click on a piece, it will describe it.
I'm hoping so. I'm
I
gonna
think
go
it's
with
your
I'm
turn.
gonna go with unicorn, or can I go? Wait a minute. And if
Oh, okay, I see.
I'll describe them if they don't.
Okay, can you describe all of them to me?
Not currently, uh, but like we only are picking two, so you can go.
Right.
You can go to the rules on this site. You would have to open a new tab, but if you go to rules, it
Yes, I
just runs
will do that. I will do that. But for right now, we're clearly going animal
there.
themed.
Okay, so
So
there's a leopard and unicorn. So, um, a leopard moves like a knight, but it also moves uh, diagonal in two directions. So if you're looking on the one on the left is the other one. What did you do with him? Oh, They're asking about you. This is Mike streams with me different times where he's usually on the left, but I'm here with Matt.
I cannot believe they think I'm Mike. Everybody loves Mike.
Okay, so if you see,
How
I
did they
gotta.
know?
So this is a leopard because I gotta go actually. Um, Moves like a knight, and then the unicorn moves like a knight and a camel, I believe.
And a camel is like 3 and 2.
I think, but I'm gonna check that real quick.
Why did you? Okay.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
okay.
okay. So we're play. Okay, okay. No, I see where we're going now.
So this is we play some once I move that knight, uh, that unicorn will go where the knight is. Okay, so this one moves as a knight, but then plus also as two diagonal, whichever way.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to. I think I'll be able to move it when I castle. I'm gonna try that. Nice. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure the game starts. Seems like it does.
It sure does. From
Um,
the looks of it.
Here, I'm gonna send you. I think there's a chat. Okay, here's the site that I'm looking at the pieces. If you can see that.
Where is that?
There's a chat bubble on the top right that I clicked.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Fix it all.
Definitely want to move this knight out. If you, I can just find it on this.
So what's been going on in Travis Land?
Uh, I don't know. Just a lot of dealing with family stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. I'm trying to think of some more positive things. Um, well, I guess this is a bait, but Mike mentioned that he is done with 7 episodes of the podcast.
Oh yeah, we've been hammering those out.
Nice.
Been meeting up every Monday. For those of you listening, if you like One Piece, get ready because we got some Mango Town One Piece mania coming your way.
That's pretty fun. I'm pretty interested in that. Have you heard anything about the coding stuff from Grasper?
I haven't, but I actually will probably hit him up about that because I'm free this weekend.
So this this is probably one of the closest to my version of future chess that I would like.
Your version of what?
Like a future chess that I would like.
Future chess.
And that would be because we get to pick. We have an option to pick 2 pieces.
Yeah.
I think. I'm not exactly sure. That I would, at least on an 8x8, that there'd be the option that for the 8 pieces on the back row, that one player would get to pick 4, and the other player would get to pick 4, and those are the 8 pieces, and then they would take turns placing them down on the back row, something like that. And then whichever piece is in the king square could be the royal piece. Seems fun.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think one of the functional differences would be the fact that with a king piece, you can't make that many moves.
I think you can. I mean, I think you can.
I mean, you can to some degree, but it's certainly limited. Like if you chose to have a piece with incredible mobility, as opposed to kind of having your standard king 1-1 in any direction. It would be just that. It would be a variant.
Well, so think about this. Placed in the middle of the board, have we played Knightmate very much?
I don't think so.
Okay, we'll have to try that. But in the middle of the board, a knight and a king can move the same number of squares, which is 8. But I don't know, but knights of the nature that they have to they have to jump further away are kind of harder to protect. Like the king can protect all 3 pawns in front of it, but the knight can't protect any of them.
Yeah.
And then if it's threatened, it has to jump away to somewhere uncertain.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think it's fun. I mean, and if you get to choose your king piece, I mean, you can choose it to be a standard king if you want.
Absolutely.
So, There are the bishop plus knight and rook plus knight combo out of in those choices of 10.
Yeah.
So now we at least know 4 of the 10.
Right. Yeah, I mean, they look pretty straightforward. They look really interesting. We'll have to go through some time and play with all of these. Ooh,
I think.
I got some bad news, Travis.
What's that?
I gotta go to the doctor tomorrow, so we're not gonna be able to play checkers.
Okay, that's fine.
But we'll make up for it because starting not next week, but the 2 weeks after next week, we'll be on vacation. So we can tons of games.
We just did. Well, we had 5 videos of the Inns and Cathedrals version of Carcassonne, and that was pretty fun.
Awesome.
Pretty fun versions.
Who are you playing with?
It was 3 I mean, I had, I think, a few videos with Gravatt, and then 1 video with Mike, and then some with, I think 1 or 2 with Justin.
Awesome. Yeah, we definitely need to get some of that going. Mike was saying if Mondays around 2 work for you,
Definitely.
Mondays around 2 work for us, because that's usually about right when we finish up with filming, doing One Piece 101.
Yeah.
And also, a double good is that we can also do another day as well and totally rock.
Yeah.
If you want to, we could also totally rock some weekend games.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be down to. I mean, I'd be ready to start this Monday, or the next Monday.
Hell yeah.
This coming up Monday, whatever.
I can't do this upcoming Monday.
Okay, I miss what you moved your run.
I'll still be working, but like the 2 weeks I'm on vacation, we can get a bunch of games in.
And also with that chess that I haven't mentioned, probably different, a variety of pawns as well. Maybe not as wide a variety as the backline pieces, but half the variety always sounds like a good amount.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be Speedy Gonzalez.
Okay.
turned into a little mouse that could run really fast, Travis. You know what I realized?
What?
I'm a mouse. I can go to the bathroom wherever I want.
Oh.
Got him. I'm glad that cat's finally out of the bag. I've been like, well, I can move to one of these two spots. Doesn't really do much. Could I move to there then? Yes.
Good game.
Yes.
Why did I?
Yes, I'd be very down.
This is alphabetically. Alright. So if you want to look at that site,
Oh, I'm looking at it. Man,
that's the queen.
the dragon
plus knight.
pieces are crazy.
That's the queen plus knight.
Yeah.
Rook plus knight. Bishop plus knight. Elephant. That's different.
Yeah.
Because that's not the usual elephant. Elephant is usually the two diagonal. That's how it was when we played Shako chess. Shako chess. Hawk is pretty different. Knight plus a knight. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, we definitely need to just work through all of these. I'd be very interested in playing with all of these different pieces.
Oh, I didn't open the table. My bad. And it's my turn. Okay, so you have any favorites you're looking at?
I like the idea of I like the hawk. I also think that
We did that one. Oh, no, we didn't do that one. The hawk, yeah.
the chancellor is cool as well. I feel like you don't see very many
Yeah, that's the rook plus.
varied pieces coupled with a rook.
Rook plus
It's an
knight.
interesting
Yeah,
addition.
I'll probably go with that. Rook plus knight is one of my favorites.
Like it would be interesting to play with unicorn and with the hawk because it feels almost like they have similar moves.
Yeah.
But also, I like the idea of having obviously different. Which one was that you just picked?
The rook plus knight.
The rook plus knight. Well then, let's keep it interesting.
Is that the bishop plus knight?
It is.
So this is almost like S chess then.
Oh really? Yeah, I guess you're right. I figured they couple well together though.
Alright. might have time for another game, and we'll pick new ones. Perhaps. We'll see.
Yeah.
Mike and I have been doing shorter videos, but sometimes doing 2 instead.
2 videos or 2 different?
Like, we'll keep it one stream, but then we'll record 2 different videos instead of having like.
Oh, cool.
But we usually keep ours shorter than an hour anyway. But Mike and I were a lot of times getting to like hours and 30s and 2 hours for just one thing. Do you have any favorite variants that we've played? Because I was thinking like there's like that we should do with this King of the Hill type things, or there's 3 check.
I really liked the one we played that was kind of like a mix between a Rima.
Squatter chess.
But I liked that we played Squatter's Chess with Berlin pawns.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome.
Yeah, so that's the bad. We can't. Even though it's this, we can't choose 960 or Berlina pawns. I mean, I kind of wish there was just a more type of thing where it's just build your own chessboard. Kind of like almost like build your own maps almost. Kind of like.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And then whichever ones are played the most are. Kind of the front of the maps, front of the front pages or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, that's a knight plus bishop. I've been trying to organize out does I wanted to, if Alma ever wants to play, I'm not. There's tons of 3-player chess and variants that we can't play.
Awesome.
I'm not.
She started working recently, so.
Okay.
This is usually not a super good time for her.
All right. It's more just an open invitation, and for anyone, if anyone finds this hour and was like, I want to play 3 or 4 player chess with them.
Here's my question: when were you doing 4-person?
It's just, we just need to have 4 people.
Just finding that 4th person, yeah, it is.
Crepuscular couldn't do it at this time. I know.
Yeah.
Because he, I believe, is 3 hours behind me.
That sounds about right.
So I think that's 11 for him. And
Yeah.
I believe he's doing something. You know what? I could have pushed there, and that's probably what I'd usually do. But
shoulda.
I do want to put. Well, I don't know. It depends on the time. I would like to play a 3rd game just because I want to pick new pieces, but we can always do it next week with this, just continuing doing this, or with new pieces, or pick a variant with it and do new pieces. But okay. All of our pieces in the game.
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do, man. Tricky. Ish.
Attack to pin pieces. Always a good strategy.
Ooh, always a good strategy.
Not always. But
Mostly,
if you can't think of
usually
anything.
a good strategy.
I want to play with a piece that's a combination of the king and the rook.
That would be cool. Be kind of like a queen-ish.
Yeah. Queenish.
Call it a handmade.
For type of soldier. Rooks. I don't know. I think there is not. I don't think it's on Musketeer Chess, but there's one on the site that's like a 12x10 or something like that that has that sort of piece.
Cool.
10x10. But you know, there's the centaur, the knight plus king, is one of my favorite pieces. Too long in this. Okay. Bishop takes. This takes bishop. Queen take.
It's like trying to find the perfect way to fit your fingers in the bowling ball. And then breathing warm air all over it.
When I think too long on moves, I usually don't make the best moves. I don't know. It's hard to decide. It's hard to decide sometimes.
Yeah, I think it depends on the move.
Okay.
And on the thought processes behind the move.
I don't think we're gonna have time for another game after all.
No, probably not. Let's see if I can draw this one out a little bit though. It'd be crazy to play a variant of this where you added a third row and lengthened the board and put all 10 pieces in there. It'd be really extraneous after a certain point, but it'd still be pretty funny.
Yeah. There's a 16 by 16.
Wow, that's wild.
And we might just do one game for like a milestone type episode.
Let's do it when we've streamed chess for 16 years.
It's gonna be this close to chess soon. I just got a bishop plus knight combo piece. Fork with it.
What'd you say?
I said, and I got a fork with it.
But did you get a spoon and a knife? Maybe like a napkin, some of this little salt and pepper packets.
So I'm gonna try to get your queen, yeah, with this bishop plus knight combo. And then keep my queen. That's my
what now?
That's gonna be my goal, because you are in check right now. Would you put down Stuart Little if you caught him in a mousetrap?
Would I know that he's Stuart Little?
Let me ask. That's a good question for Watson here. See, we don't have mousetraps here. We just got.
Would you put down Stuart Little if Watson caught him and he was still alive? But if you put him down, Watson would be really disappointed in you.
Snowball and Bandit played with some voles for a while.
Pulled them out of the ground.
At least an hour or two. They're indoor outdoor, so like. If one of them was indoor, they would like go find the other one, or usually me. Play with it on the front steps for a bit. I don't know. What are your opinions on putting down animals?
I think it depends. I mean, I put down the squirrel once, and it kind of left me not feeling good. Mainly, what happened was like I found the squirrel under my. I was a little kid.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize that BB guns weren't as strong. So like I found this squirrel under my porch that was like very clearly paralyzed and like fucking terrified.
My mom.
And I was like, well, gotta go out back and shoot it.
I think.
I took the fucking BB gun out and tried to shoot it. And that's when I learned as like a child that BB guns were not very strong. And I just felt terrible.
My sister's.
So I got a shovel and I just killed it.
My sister has a kid that I think is around 2. And my mom was out on a walk with her, and she said it broke her heart because she saw a dead squirrel, but didn't, like, wanted to play with it, thinking, like, not knowing what dead things are. So she just wanted to play with it like a normal squirrel.
Like a cat or any other animal who's carnivorous. Yeah, man, that's fair.
So would you rather do things where we do like Musketeer Chess 5 times in a row, or almost somewhat like we do Musketeer Chess at the start of each month for 5 times or something like that?
Maybe 5 times in a row.
Okay.
Or actually, or the first of each month. Either one of those would be fine.
Bold move.
Well, yes, you're not wrong.
Cause then, yeah. And is there any other like, if it was the start of the, like, say if it was the start of the month, are there any other variant type things you'd want to do on the 2nd and 3rd and 4th of the month? Or anything?
I think it would be good to have, like maybe 1 or 2 days each month where we play a similar one. And I mean, that could be rotating. It could be, okay, for the next Monday, for the next 5 months, we're playing this type of chess.
Every now and then, you mean?
What did you say?
Did you say every now and then?
No. Like, we could... What would be interesting would be like, for example, playing S-chess on Mondays. And we do that like a certain number of times in a row. Certain number of Mondays.
Oh, but we only... Do you mean... Are you talking about adding a day, or are you talking about...
Oh, no. So, like, you mentioned either playing something 5 times in a row or switching it.
Yeah. So on Tuesdays.
There are 4 Tuesdays in a month.
Yeah.
We play on Tuesdays. It'd be cool to do something where, say, every, like, the first Tuesday of every month we play a particular variant for a set number of times.
Sorry, as soon as you said that, the wind happened. So I missed.
So the first Tuesday of the month we play a particular variant, and maybe the 3rd Tuesday of the month we also play a particular variant, but the 2nd and 4th we play different variants. That way we can cycle through certain variants.
Gotcha.
By playing them a couple of times, like on particular Tuesdays, but then also keep the number of different things going on.
Cool. Thanks for watching Musketeer Chess, everyone. You want to stay on the... Yeah, I'm going to stop recording, but I'll stay on and talk to you for a second, I guess.
Yeah, right.
All right. Thanks for watching Musketeer Chess. That'll be more to come.
Thanks for tuning in.
See you next time.